I think it's streaming. Maybe not. Am I streaming? Am I here? There we go. Looks like I'm there on Facebook. Oh, turn that volume down. Make sure all these volumes are down. Starting streaming. Rolling up sleeves. Hello. Is anybody here? Type me a message if you're here. Let me see. See if this thing's working. Where are you? Where are you sitting right now? What are you watching this on? I'm watching this on a Chromebook and a big old monitor. I see no messages so far. So if someone's typing one, type me one that tells me that messages aren't working. Sly Fox, hi, from Periscope. Watching on Twitter or Periscope. That's great. Thank you very much. That's exactly what I needed. Max says here, Senator watching on 2 platforms for delay effect. MacBook Air out on the deck from Lisa Bezos. And I just got a Facebook message that says, where's the live stream, boss? Let me answer that quickly. I'm going to say it's on my Facebook page. Facebook.com/Henning. How do you spell my name again? Owen Bush. Okay. All right, and now I got to go back. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm just, hey, tuning in from Rochester, New York. Sweet. Hi, Charlene. Las Vegas on a phone. All right. Good luck. My name is Henning. This is my afternoon here in Massachusetts live stream. I appreciate you being here. This is my guitar. Let me see. I want to get a little taller. What's that? I like to have the guitar. I like to have the hands in the guitar, but it's a tough reach. It's like here to over here. That's the triangle. But to fit that on the screen, see, now I got to angle this down. I'm going to mess everything up. I got this all set up beforehand, by the way. Yeah, it was all set up perfectly. All right, well, I'm going to play a little warm-up song. This is a song that my band Gentle Hen does. And back when we were called School for the Dead. This was on our first EP. Oh, let me just fix one thing. Ooh, someone's in Wales. Nice. Anyway, this is called I Don't Want to Be Uncomfortable. And right when I said it, I got something in my eye. Perfect. I don't want to be uncomfortable. Actually, it's just called Uncomfortable. Doesn't matter. That's a little loud on the distorting there. Well, I don't want to be uncomfortable. It's a quest in life, a philosophy. We didn't know what we could do. Now we do, now we do. And I don't want to be accountable. The regrets in life are someone's fault. We didn't know where we could go. But now we know, now we know. And driving through this high school town, you gotta roll the windows down if you really want to melt the snow. things I do should stay that way. We didn't know where we could go, or we didn't know what we could say. But driving through this high school town, you gotta roll the windows down if you really wanna melt the snow. I know we can. Bought a house, it's beautiful, sheltered down in something town. We lived in it for so many years. Insulation everywhere, the conversation just standing there, but somehow we still weren't prepared. Found an old box of slides and held one up to the light, and everything comes crashing down. Irresponsible, no, I could never be that good. We didn't know what we could do, never know if we should. But driving through this high school town, you gotta roll the windows down if you really wanna melt the snow. I know. Driving through this high school town, you gotta roll the windows down if you really wanna melt the snow. I know we can. That's called Uncomfortable. That's an old song by Gentle Hen when we used to be called School for the Dead. Hi, Dan. Hi, Suzanne from rainy London. As you can see, it's sunny here. Oh, starting to, there it is. Wait, where's the sun? I can't, there we go, sun. I'm down in the basement bunker studio, but the sun is streaming in. Let me ask you, is it distorting when I play that? No? It sounds okay? I see some red, some reds in the levels. I know, you're not supposed to ask technical questions all the time like that. But you know, you're the only ones who know. I don't know. I can't hear. So, hey, cloudy Los Angeles. Hi, John. So I got a new record out. It's called I Want to Memorize Everything. And I'm going to play some songs for that, but I'm going to mix in some other songs. And if anybody has any requests of songs they want to hear, I'll try and see if I can play them. Requests are my favorites. But, you know, don't stress about it. So, I'm just going to have a sip of this tea. What are you sipping? This is a song, this is the opening track of my new album, and it's called Become a Better Person by Forgetting Who You Think You Are. Embrace the change. What's normal used to seem real strange. Change your mind. People do it all the time when they're honest. Learn something new, absorb it, 'cause nothing's a northern star. You become a better person by forgetting who you think come on, sit back. Not everything's an attack. New proof was found. So when you're gonna come around, don't say you're old, wearing shorts when it's cold. Maybe just wait in the car. You become a better person by forgetting who you think you are. The horizon is brightening. You think it's frightening. That isn't lightning, that's time. Don't go too fast. If you do, it might not last. A gradual slope surely is your best hope. But change won't embrace you, but promise it won't erase you. It never has so far. You become a better person by forgetting who you think you are. You become a better person by forgetting who you think you are. Become a better person by forgetting who you think you are. That's the opening track on my new album. Getting some texts coming in. Okay, all right. I'll let you know. That's good. Okay, so everybody, if you want to do me a big favor, you could share this with your people. If you're on Facebook, you could hit share. If you're on Twitter, you could hit retweet. If you're on YouTube, I don't know what you could do on YouTube. Invite your neighbors to watch through the window. This is another song from the new record. I'm not doing them in order. This is called A Dream I Never Had. Another dream is drifting by. Another dream, a dream I'll never have. To be asleep, to be awake, either way, it's all the same. It's all just dreams we'll never have. There, across the street, another sweet, unattainable dream. Just another dream, a dream that I'll never have. 'Cause you woke me up, I was sleeping. Yeah, you're keeping me awake. Yeah, you woke me up, I was dreaming. Now you're keeping me awake. I've got a lot to do to keep my mind off my dreams. If I could choose what I dream, I would never get up again. If I could choose what I dream, I would never get out of bed. choose you, but you woke me up. I was sleeping, now you're keeping me awake. Yeah, you woke me up. I was dreaming, now you're keeping me awake. Yeah, you woke me up. I was sleeping, now you're keeping me awake. Yeah, you woke me up. I was dreaming, now you're keeping me awake. I've got a lot to do to keep my mind off my dreams. A dream I've never had. Drinking some nice chamomile tea with honey in my jangly mug. Sorry if that's making noise in the microphone. That's awful. If anyone has a request, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna play this song. This is a Gentle Hand song. This is called She Does, She Does. Faster. There you go. I was looking at her teeth while he was tapping me on the shoulder. He said, "Are you listening to me?" I said, "Nobody knows me better than she does." He shook his head and he rolled his eyes. "You've been daydreaming again, do you realize? I grew up, I shook eyes, no, this has gotta be the daydream," I replied, "'cause nobody knows me better than she does." And she does. What she does is she tells me that she misses me. She leans over and kisses me goodbye. And I remind her that nobody knows her better than I. She turns her head and she looks back at me. The reception is lousy, she turns back to the TV. I look up, something isn't right. Snowflakes are streaming into my headlights. Nobody knows me better than she does. And she does. What she does is she tells me that she misses me. She leans over and kisses me goodbye. And I remind her that nobody knows her better than I. That nobody knows her better than I. treats her better than I. She does, she does. I see 2 requests have come in. One from Roddy, who says Untied States. I'll definitely go play that. Thank you for asking. And one from Charlene, asking for I Will Always Root For You. Wow. That's what you get when you ask for requests. Someone requests a song that you have probably never played live before. But here's the trick. I have all the lyrics and chords to my songs online at henningo.com. Whoops, that's not how you spell my name. And then I go to henningo.com, more lyrics and chords, Another Sleepless Nap, I Will Always Root For You. There's the chords. All right, I'm going to try this, Charlene, because I hate to not do a request when I've asked for them. And also because it's a fun challenge for me, and I like to make things as difficult for myself as possible. The only thing is, I'm going to have to stop at some point to scroll down. I'm using my own cheat sheet for the song I Will Always Root For You off of the album Another Sleepless Nap. And please forgive me. If I let myself remember, I could sink into nostalgia, spend the evening on the carpet, by the shelf with the photo albums, think of all the things that I wish I had done with you. Well, here's a box of old letters to prove that things weren't always better. I found a postcard of a lobster. You had written your own caption. Somehow it said exactly what I wanted you to say to me. The world is way too big and perfect for just you and me. And I don't know what else to do. I will always root for you. This is dedicated to Charlie Summers from Charlene Summers. In the heavy summer swelter, we left the animal shelter. You asked me if I would drive. The car never felt so alive. And I look at you with the cat in your lap. The greatest thing I've ever seen, the cat in your lap. And I don't know what else to do. I will always root for you. You said you like to take pauses. You said you like to take pauses. You said you like to take pauses. How is it you always know exactly what I want you to say to me? Somehow you always know exactly what I want you to say to me. Say to me. And I don't know what else to do. I will always root for you. That's called I Will Always Root for You. And that was fun to play. Thanks. Thanks, Charlene. I don't think I've ever played that in a concert before. So that was nice. Untied States for Roddy. I like these requests. Keep me on my toes. He also tends to request songs I don't know how to do, which is nice. But I do know how to do this one. This is called Untied States, and it's about a little trip across the country, and you know, I don't know. Make of it what you will. Is that right? Lacing up our shoes on a bench in the sun. I'm putting on my belt in front of everyone. Bright blue screens are shouting from the rafters at the crowds. Do you have your boarding pass? I ask while thinking of the clouds. But the news is too loud. We let the crazy people steal the conversation pit. There's money to be made off a nation that's been split. But we're all in this together, facing forward in our chairs, thinking only of mortality while hanging in the air, in the air, in the air. Up in the bright blue skies we've been sleeping, shoulder to shoulder, knee to knee, questioning the schedules we've been keeping, row 23. Who can it be? It's you and me. You're dozing in the window seat, but I can see out if I lean. Being careful of your coffee cup, you added too much cream. Distorted in the travel, we're going faster than it seems. Below us grids of farmland stretch as far as I can see. Through the clouds, like a dream. Up in the bright blue skies we've been sleeping, shoulder to shoulder, knee to knee, questioning the schedules we've been keeping, row 23. Who can it be? It's you and me. Returning to the planet, all the lines become streets. A country full of traffic jams, but no one ever meets. And we are just the same, although we're in the same place, in a different place, believing that we're grounded while we're spinning into space. 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 Untied States, that's called. Thank you, Roddy. I'm going to play a song from the new album. And then I think we're going to have a special guest come down here to sing another song, an oldie. But first I'll do this new one. And this is another question song. And sadly, it seems the answer is it depends how well you know them and how much you like them. And the question is, how many bad things can a good person do? You straighten your back and you push out your chin, stubbornly proud of the situation you're in. You got a handful of friends who'll stand up for you. But how many bad things can a good person do? How many bad things? How many bad things? We can count on you. The things that you did were the things that you planned. The whole world spins around the spot where you stand. For all of your life, you believed that was true. But how many bad things can a good person do? How many bad things? How many bad things? We can count on you. We judge ourselves by the things in our heads. We judge everyone else by the things that they've said. We're always a hero from our own point of view. But how many bad things can a good person do? How many bad things? How many bad things? We can count on you. How many bad things can a good person do? That's that song. And look who's here. We got a special guest in the studio, folks. It's none other than Fawn's girl, Lisa Bizzo.
Hello.
Say hi to Lisa, everybody. Let's see if the screens light up with people saying hi to you. There's a delay. Every time I ask a question, I get an answer about 2.5 hours later.
2.5 hours.
That's the delay. See? Nothing yet. Hey, Jeff Wiedershaw. Nice to see you. Come on, get in the screen. Get in the picture.
I don't need to be in the picture.
Get in the picture.
I feel like we're in a movie, like where we have to be as close as possible.
That's right. Moving in, folks. Max and Dan say hi, Lisa.
Hi.
So this is an old song. It's a duet. Box of Stars says, hi, Lisa.
Hi.
And this is, let's see, I guess this could be a real fitting song for the times in some ways, but maybe not in other ways. Capo on the 3rd fret, so that way my fingers will be right behind this microphone for those of you who want to learn how to play the song. Always conceal the secrets. John Tibble says you were the last person he would have ever guessed. You were the guest.
Surprise!
He guessed the guest. You guessed the guest? Guess the guest. You guessed the guest. All right, sorry. So this is a song called Don't Be a Stranger, and it is absolutely not available anywhere because it's never been released in any way. All I need is here in front of me. All I need is here in front of me. All I want is everything I see, but all I need is here in front of me.
All I said is let's try something new. All I said is let's try something new. Doesn't mean that I won't miss you, but all I said is let's try something new.
Don't be a stranger in your own town. Don't be a stranger in your own town. You don't have to call before you come around. Don't be a stranger in your own town. All we had is somehow in the past. All we had is somehow in the past.
We knew things were changing,
But we didn't know how fast. All we had is somehow in the past. Don't be a stranger in your own town. Don't be a stranger in your own town. We don't have to call before you come around. Don't be a stranger in your own town. Everyone stop. Everyone stop. Let me catch my breath while there's still time. Don't be a stranger in your own town. Don't be a stranger in your own town. You don't have to call before you come around. Don't be a stranger in your own town. Don't be a stranger in your own town. Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger. It's Lisa Bezo, Fonz Girl.
Bye.
Check out her band, The Fonz, Fawns. There she goes.
Oh, sorry.
That's right.
Okay,
Back to Fonz world for her. Getting in the Fonz bus, driving back to Fonz Valley, where she can swim in the Fonz River. We have a fawn in the neighborhood that runs across the street. Terrifying. Thanks, Wiedershaw. Thank you, Stephen. Thanks, Ken. Oh, this is really fun. Thanks, everybody, for being here. having a good time. There's a fauna in the neighborhood. There's also turkeys, which I didn't know there were turkeys. I've never seen them in the neighborhood, but the other night I looked out the window over the backyard and I saw a giant bird in a tree. And then I looked out and there were about a dozen giant birds in the tree. And I went out and it was turkeys. We saw a lot of turkeys. They go up in the tree in the evening, you know, they fly up there and then they work their way in closer and closer to the trunk of the tree, and they just disappear. You can't see them anymore because they have the power of invisibility. Ken Murray says Frankenstein Me. Well, that's a real old one. That would be the oldest song that I could play, probably. Although Rock and Roll Camper might be older. Ken, you know, I'll try a little bit of Frankenstein Me, just for you. Thank you for backing me up on that, Stephen. He does have turkeys, and he can attest to their creepy tree dwelling. Now, all of you aren't seeing all these conversations, so I know it's confusing, but I am seeing all of them, and that is between Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, Twitch, and YouTube. I can only hear Bing Cosby seeping from your ears as the snowflakes tick your window. Even they want to get near you. You had me standing in the corner, dangling tinsel from my neck, my hair. If you made me what I am I gonna disappear now? Truck across the stone floor, lightning shadows your face. I'm rising to the trapdoor. Chains and sparks fill the place, and I hear you. You have that lunatic laugh. You sew the last of the stitches on my neck. If you made me what I am I gonna disappear now? I must have been a me before the me you made of me. Frankenstein me was unplugged. There must have been a tree before the tree you made of me. Christmas tree me was unplugged. Oh yes it was. I was unplugged. I don't know the bridge. Sorry. Uncle Frank can always reach the star at the top of the tree. But weeks after Christmas is past, they wait outside on the curb for something. If they were something before, we created what they are. They can't remember. If you made me what I am I gonna disappear now? There must have been a me before the me you made of me. Frankenstein me was unplugged. There must have been a tree before the tree you made of me. Christmas tree me was unplugged. Oh yes it was. I was unplugged. Frankenstein Me, it was unplugged. Frankenstein Me. A request from none other than Ken Murray. You may know Ken from such bands as Gentle Hen and The Fawns. That's a song I wrote before I was even me. Couldn't remember the chorus. I know it had to do with the Christmas tree graveyard, but I couldn't remember, sorry. Hey Joe, maybe I'm not meant to do anything remarkable. Thanks for the request, and I will play that. I'm going to play one song before that, if that's okay. This is a song from the new album. My new album that I just put out is it's this guitar, and it's me, and it's in this room, and it's singing into this microphone. And there's a couple other instruments here and there. But not much. It's mostly just guitar. So this is a song from that, and this is called Panic Makes 3. After everyone has left, silence is your worst friend. The quiet amplifies the dread. Nothing's louder than your head. After the explosion of the bomb, after shocks eventually come, and it's you and me, and panic makes 3. We'll brush off all the dust, we'll lean into the gust. We'll do whatever we must do to move on. We'll move on. No one knows what's going on. Do we seem distracted or withdrawn? It's amazing what someone can hide with everything that's bubbling up inside. And it's you and me, and panic makes 3. We'll brush off all the dust, we'll lean into the gust. We'll do whatever we must do to move on. And we'll move on. That's called Panic Makes 3 from the new record. Siren did go by just between those two lines, and I also thought that was almost a little a little too dead on. That was cool. And then this one goes out to Joe, my good old friend Joe. This is a song about undercoming your abundances, and it's called Maybe I'm Not Meant to Do Anything Remarkable After All. And a friend of mine, Soren, posted a joke that she saw somewhere, a Halloween joke, and I'm going to try and remember it, and it's basically, oh wait, there's more sirens going by. What is the joke? A previously gifted child costume. My costume for Halloween is a child who grew up gifted, and all it is when people ask me who I'm supposed to be, I say, I was supposed to be a lot of things. Another year, and here I am still sitting here. It's a wonderful place for a boy to be, even me. My generation was pacified, taught self-esteem and filled with pride. Ergo egos, away we go, egos we. I believed them for a long, long time, but they told it to us all. Maybe I'm not meant to do anything remarkable after all. An enrichment program, a gifted class. I didn't have to do very much to pass. What could I be if I applied myself? We'll never know. 'Cause I give up almost instantly if something doesn't come to me easily. If I'm entitled to success, well, it must be great, and I can wait. I believed it for a long, long time, but I got this wake-up call. Maybe I'm not meant to do anything remarkable after all. I'm starting to recognize I don't need a bigger life. I'm starting to recognize I don't need a bigger life. I used to feel nothing but guilt when I took a look at the life I built. Surely I was meant for something more, something great. But lately I feel something more like peace. Have I given up or have I been released? Maybe this drive to improve ourselves might be a mistake we all make. I believed him for a long, long time, but I was headed for a fall. Maybe I'm not meant to do anything remarkable after all. I believed him for a long, long time, but they told it to us all. Maybe I'm not meant to do anything remarkable after all. Maybe I'm not meant to do anything remarkable after all. That's that song, and that's from my last album with songs on it, called Another Sleepless Nap. After that album, I put one out that was all instrumentals. And now this one, this new one, is songs again. Let me see if I can do something magical here. This is what the new cover looks like. Who's impressed? I'm personally impressed. And then I can make it go away by going like this. Whew. Oh, man. Technology, right? What a thing. I apologize if someone asked for a request or anything. They slide by in the discussions. I don't see everything, is what I'm saying. So I'm gonna play another one from the new album. And it's gonna be a little block party weekend because it's 2 songs in one. It's a song about being a little tired of the spot that you're in. And then the next song is about something else. This is called Gotta Get Out of Massachusetts. Another song that makes a walk. Another walk that makes a song. I gotta get out of Massachusetts. I've been here too long. I gotta get out of Massachusetts. I've been here my whole life. There's nothing wrong with this old state, but a change would sure be nice. And I want you to come with me, but you wanna go on your own. And I want you to stay with me, but you wanna be alone. Another song that makes a walk. Another walk that makes a song. I gotta get out of Massachusetts. I've been here too long. I gotta get out of Massachusetts. I've been here too long. The evening was enormous, and the sidewalks started moving. We busy proving we knew more than we did. The morning lay before us like a bridge across the country, a task too big to take on, but we just stayed in bed. You can close your eyes, we've got time, I know we'll be alright. We've got plenty of time, so please slow down. Well, maybe you're too tired to sleep, or maybe you're too hungry to eat, or maybe you're still thinking about the next day. You can close your eyes, we've got time. I know we'll be alright. We've got plenty of time. So please slow down. So please slow down. So please slow down. That's called Slow Down. It's got this chord in it. Which hurts. Look, it's gotten dark in here since I started off. The sun was shining on my face, and now it's gone behind those pumpkins. I'm just going to keep playing for a while. I understand if you have to leave, I probably won't even know, because it doesn't tell me when people leave or when they arrive, just when they comment. If you're new, if you're here and you've been hanging out a little bit and you don't mind sharing this, inviting some people, Facebook, you hit the share button, I guess, and on Twitter, you hit retweet. Now I feel like one of those YouTube people. Make sure you subscribe, ding the bell. Hi, Steve. Hi, Trudy. Hi, Seth. Well, old Captain Mellon, with his jaundiced fat belly, raised his scrapey fingers to the cusp of his lunar beard. She declared unto the sky, "Take me if you must, you grumpy lady of excess." While poor Mrs. Crispy cast her lifeless thin body between the delirious old sailor and his craving for travel, she declared unto him, "Oh, Mr. Crispy, these days are so humble. Can we move on?" And they moved on. And they moved on. Oh, young Lucy Lavalier clings to a branch looking down. Pointing at squirrels, pretending they're small capybaras. She declares unto them, "Mock me if you must, all my friends are in church this morning." So she jumps on the shed roof and pretends she's the captain of an Asia-bound vessel, pulling Shunky's and Mark's teeth. She whispers to the tide, flatten the hatches, the edge of the earth, drawn forward. And she moved on. And she plays on. Well, the ground breaks open and two ancient figures emerged. It's the skeletal bodies of the long since dead Crispies unearthed. They declare unto Lucy, you're heading the wrong way, the earth's behind you. Well, young Lucy Lavalier shakes her head and rubs her eyes. It's happening again, she says to the squirrels, but they've scattered. She whispers aloud, turn this boat around, boys, we're going home. And she played on. And she plays on. And she played on. Well, that's a song called Lucy Lavalier. But I got a confession to make. I kind of tuned out in the middle of playing it, and I was just reading the thread, and I forgot what I was saying. I apologize. Although something good came out of it. I was supposed to say monkeys and shark's teeth, and instead I said shunkies and Mark's teeth. So if you're out there and your name's Mark, look out for Shunky. Shunky's on the way. Putting the capo on the 5th fret. You know what that means. This is a Gentle Hen song. And it's called Made Up Stars. Lying on your back at night, pointing out a satellite, a dim, distant, made-up star. It slowly fades out of sight, kinda like your appetite, who you were and who we are. Don't ask us for our suggestions, we've all got the same questions. Don't ask me what my device is. Every day's a midlife crisis, crisis, crisis. Button on your workplace face, like a helmet made for outer space, so no one can hear you scream. Meeting bleeding into lunch, everyone's talking at once, no one can see you're dreaming. Don't ask us for our suggestions, we've all got the same questions. Don't ask me what my advice is. Every day's a midlife crisis, 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 crisis can't be all we are. days, a midlife crisis. Don't ask us for our suggestions. Oh, we've all got the same questions. Don't ask me what my advice is. Oh, every day it's a midlife crisis. Crisis can't be all we are. Made Up Stars, that's called, from Gentle Hen. I see Max says that he's playing along, which is so nice. I mean, what kind of band? Look at this band. They come and they watch me do this, even though they've seen or heard these songs lots of times. Speaking of Max, help me with this album cover, as he does with every album cover. It looks just like this. And Lisa Bizzo, Fonz Girl, took that picture. It takes a village to raise an idiot. How's that? That's a fun song to play. I enjoyed playing that song. That is fun. There's 2 songs that I haven't played from the new album so far, right? Wait, I played Become a Better Person, Panic Makes 3. Oh, yeah. It's a song about traveling and coming home from traveling, which, nobody really wants to do, although you kind of do. The exact right length of a vacation is that on the night before the last day, you think, I could go home. Waking up is tough, the morning of the last day, the curtain and the rising sun. It's never long enough, I always wish we could stay. Can't believe it's actually done. But wait, we'll never get back here again. Wait, I wanna memorize everything, but it's already fading away. Rolling down the hall, calling for a taxi, the suitcase in the lobby chair, or pointing at it all, holding hands in the back seat. I can't believe we're actually here. But wait, we'll never get back here again. Wait, I wanna memorize everything, but it's already fading away. Back home, everything is smaller than it used to be. Back home, everything's been waiting here for you and me. Back home, don't unpack the suitcase, save it for another day. Back home, everything's familiar, it's like I never went away. But wait, I wanna memorize everything, but it's already fading. That's called I Want to Memorize Everything. Oh, hi, Lee. It's me, Hen. Hello. I don't know how to play Hit the Cat. But I do know. This is called I Don't Know About Anyone Else But. And it's another Gentle Hen song. I'm getting it back. I don't know what events might unfold that'll change our lives. I don't know what nutty situations might present themselves. It's almost time to take a stand, to take a breath, to say what you planned. I don't know what events might occur that'll change our lives. I don't know what nutty situations will present themselves. No, I don't know about anyone else. I don't know about anyone else. I don't know about just a few steps so you can rethink what you just said. I don't know what events might occur that'll change our lives. I don't know what nutty situations might present themselves. No, I don't know about anyone else. I don't know about anyone else. I don't know about any of you. I don't know about anyone here. But I'm in luck. I can't be hurt. I've got it made. Got more than I deserve. That's called I Don't Know About Anyone Else But. And it ends on this chord. players out there, that is a major 7 with an F sharp in the bass. That's a thumb bass. You got to use your thumb on that one. I guess you could do this, but then you have to use your pinky, and your pinky's busy. Thanks so much, everybody, for being here. Let's see if I scroll back up a little bit. A request for Miracle Legions, all for the best. If Tom York can do it, I'm sure Henning can. That's, I mean, I love that song. I can't do it, but if Tom York can do it, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe if I could do it, Tom York can do it. Clap, clap, clap. It's too much. It's too much to look at. Thank you for the clapping, Charlene and Stephen. So I guess I got a couple more. I don't know if anyone has a request. Warning, this is just a tease. You're a little bit closer. I don't know the words to Harvest Moon, and I always get the rhythm kind of wrong. But it is, someone requested Harvest Moon, for those of you not on the same thread I'm looking at, and that is one of my top 5 favorite songs. Ooh, Box of Stars says Emo Phillips. I assume that you're requesting my song Emo Phillips, and you're not saying that I look like Emo Phillips right now because my hair is growing longer, kind of. Let's see if I can do Emo Phillips. I'll try. Thank you, Box of Stars on YouTube, requesting Emo Phillips. What happened was, if anyone wants to know the story, some of you probably do know it already, so I apologize, but I got a gig an opening slot for Emo Phillips, the comedian, at a club, and when Emo Phillips found out that it was a musician opening up, he asked if the musician would play a song about him, and so I said yes, and so I wrote this song called Emo Phillips, and then I played it at the show opening for him, and then I went on to make a video of it with Jason Mazzata, great filmmaker. Emo, 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 emo. Just when we got our bearings straight, we took this sudden strange left turn. How'd we end up here? Emo led the way. Emo, 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 emo. We tried to catch a falling star with our parents' VCR. Letterman next day, we all heard David say, emo, emo, Oprah, emo, emo, Oprah, emo. A continental breakfast in another hotel lobby. All those years ago, did they say it's just a hobby? After the first night, did you think that it would last a whole life spent making people laugh. And when each evening ends, Emo stands alone on a stage and thanks us for being his friend. And then he heads out on the road again. Emo, 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 emo. That's Emo Phillips, the song. TD on YouTube requests A Northern Lake. I'm not going to say no to a request. I'm just going to keep going until people all stop it. But don't stop it. This is a song about a real person in a real place, although a lot of it's made up. Standing on the shore of a northern lake. Oh wait. Yeah, here we go. Standing on the shore of a northern lake, the rocks beneath her feet, it feels like home. She left one shoe in the house on purpose, tiptoe beneath the surface, sending circle signals to the moose and the woods and the moon. Sitting on the bed in a northern room, the windows open wide so she can hear the loon, whose call comes in like it has for years. The dog at her feet perks up his ears. They're growing up together on the shores of this northern lake. And the sun loves to shine as the moon loves to glow, and the clouds love to part as the breeze loves to blow, and the time loves to stand in the tall grass and watch as she stands on the rocks on the shore of this lake she calls home. Floating on her back in a northern lake, staring at the sky late afternoon, when the water rushes over her ears, the smell of glaciers is all she hears, and the smell of dinner cooking blows across the lawn and lands in her smile. And the sun loves to shine as the moon loves to glow, and the clouds love to part as the breeze loves to blow, and the time loves to sit on the back porch and watch as she stands on the rocks on the shore of this lake she calls home. This is home. It feels like home. This is home. And the sun loves to shine as the moon loves to glow, and the clouds love to rain, and the snow loves to snow, and the time loves to lie in the hammock and watch as she stands on the rocks on the shore of this lake she calls home. A Northern Lake, that's called. Thank you for the request, TD on YouTube. drinking out of my my jangly mug. It's got 12 strings on it. I got a line on those if anyone needs one. Well, once again, everybody, thanks for being here. I guess I probably should stop. It's been an hour and a half, and I don't know if things are trickling away, but I'll play another song. If anyone again has a request, throw it in there, and I'll do that too. Because really, I could do this all night. So this is the last song off of my new album, and it's called "I Want to Remember." Is the name of the song. The name of the album is "I Want to Memorize Everything." This is called "I Want to Remember." It's different. Stop, don't move, stay right there. I wanna take a picture. The way the sun's shining through your hair. I wanna take a picture. 'Cause I want to remember this. I want to remember. I want to remember this. I want to remember. Put the matchbox in the car. I wanna keep it. Who we were and who we are, I always want to keep it. 'Cause I want to remember this. I want to remember. I want to remember this. I want to remember all we did ever since I was a kid. I think about all the things I can't recall and how I wish I could get them back again. I know that I'll forget a lot of things yet. I know I can't recall it all, but I want to remember. I want to remember. I want to remember this. I want to remember. I want to remember. Smell of sweet, short-haired boy, and he offers, pull up a chair. No, I can't play REM songs. I mean, I can play some REM songs, but I don't know the words to any of them. But thank you for requesting that, TD. I apologize for the tease. I could tease all day with REM. I could just keep... Again, I don't know the words or any of the other stuff, so I apologize for that. Everybody loves Martha, says Kevin. God. That's a tough one. But of course I'll try it. Why not? But I will say, not everyone here knows Kevin, but I do happen to know Kevin. I feel like I just made a real Kevin face when he asked me for that song. Everybody loves Martha. I don't know. Maybe not. How's that go? No, that's Susan Vega. It's if Ken were here still, he could tell me that. The door swings open and you'll never be the same. Vision, alright, let me try that. The door swings open and you'll never be the same. A vision of perfection surely can't be named. She's the kind of girl you think you'd never know, till she walks over, smiles and says hello. She just walks over, smiles and says hello. It's unbearable how beautiful life can be when you squander so much time indifferently. She's the kind of woman that you've always wanted, but the night to death to leave you haunted. Yeah. But not the world to leave you haunted. Well, everybody loves Martha. Everybody loves Martha. Everybody knows it's true, Martha, except for you. Everybody loves Martha. Everybody loves Martha. Everybody knows it's true, Martha, except for you. From bows to shiny boots to the hands of the free, Martha, my dear, she's an epiphany. The minute you meet her, you feel like you've always known her. The minute that she leaves, you're a heart donor. 'Cause everybody loves Martha. Everybody loves Martha. Everybody knows it's true, Martha, except for you. Everybody loves Martha. Everybody loves Martha. Everybody knows it's true, Martha, except for you. On the wedding day, the clouds rolled in, and all our friends are mobbing her. You're glad for her. You're glad for her, but you're mad for her. At least you actually met her. You'll never forget her. 'Cause everybody loves Martha. Everybody loves Martha. Everybody knows it's true, Martha, except for you. Yeah, everybody loves Martha. Everybody loves Martha. Everybody knows it's true, Martha, except for you. Everybody loves Martha. Everybody loves Martha. Everybody loves Martha. Everybody loves Martha. Everybody. We know, we know, we know, we really do. We do, we do, we do, we do, we really do. Everybody loves Martha. Everybody knows it's true, Martha, except for you. except you do. Well, obviously I didn't know how to play that song. But, you know, I got across the point. So, as much as I'd love to end on a song that I didn't really know how to play, and I didn't do right, I'll do just one more. And thanks again, everybody. I appreciate you being here. This song goes out to all the service industry stars. Now I know who you are. You don't look the same as you did in that place. Service industry stars. I don't know your name, but I'll always know your face. And just from hanging round, I might be famous in this town, but not the way that you are. You're a star. Service industry stars greet you in the morning, wish you good night. Observing me from the bar, impressions that you're forming might not be right. If I'm an extra on the scene, you're exploding on the screen, 'cause that's just who you are. You're a star. Service industry star. Thanks very much, everyone. I'll see you next time. This is Henning signing off.